All right, this is Master Marks, and I'm coming back with another mother-loving video. Shouts out to the AEW Pack Smokers, the Master Marks Militia, and the Day One Doggy Bones. Shouts out to my dogs of Devastation, my Day One Doggy Bones. Shouts out to the Black Horsemen. Shout out to K Breezy, Marcus Brown, TW Booty Hunter, King Mike's World, Mookie is Goated, Abengora, LTKOY, Vegeta, Dante Geron 23, official man eater. Today's video is simply titled The Truth About Giulia. And the truth is, Giulia, though she may be popular in Japan, NXT is in the United States. WWE is popular in the US right now. The TV show that she's going to be on is popular in the US. So I get it. She's probably had really good, she's had good matches, good feuds. Per what Marcus Brown told me, she was trained by Asuka. But I'm going to be the bearer of bad news, Marcus. Just because somebody is trained by somebody doesn't mean when they come to the US that they're going to be just as good as that somebody. Now, I'm not going to just sit here and say she won't be, or that she doesn't have the potential to become on the level of Asuka, but just jumping and saying that that's going to happen automatically, that's cap. I call her a jobber. But I call a lot of people jobbers, and I just be playing. And if y'all hear somebody cutting grass in the background, for some reason my landlord likes to cut the grass every single day. So that's what you're going to hear. It's the truth, man. Like, I understand, like, everybody want her to be good, but you got Io Sky, Kairi Sane, and honestly, them two aren't good on the mic. We know that. Asuka's decent on the mic, but not great on the mic. We know that. But she's good enough just because of her aura of Asuka to be what she is. So, and this is me just being honest. Vegeta, I know you're going to say that I can't hear. But I did listen to the crowd pop. It didn't seem like they popped too heavy for Giulia. And that's including No Mercy and on Tuesday. And don't get me wrong. Listen. Don't get me wrong, y'all. There's a possibility Giulia could become something big. But it isn't just out on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing for Stephanie Vacour. Even though she's a Master Marks girl, I'm going to still call her a jobber until she show me something. Because that's what it takes. It takes for somebody to show me something for me to sit here and say that you are a legit star. We can't just go off of somebody being a star in Japan. Okada was a star in Japan. Look at Okada in AEW. Look at Okada. If she come down to the ring in her entrance and she just doing that umbrella girl look where she look like she up in the clouds and she just holding the umbrella and she just wearing around like a little ghost and shit, I'm telling you it's not going to work, brother. Like, Io got some swag to her, but even still with Io as a champion, there was still something missing as a champion. Because you couldn't really tell, like you couldn't take her serious as a heel, but also they wouldn't say that she's a babyface. Now, here's where I'm going to be really, really honest. Giulia does not deserve to be champion over Jada Parker. Cora Jade don't deserve to be champion over Jada Parker. If you were going to pull the trigger, you should have pulled it on Sunday. Don't pull it when Giulia come in, because Giulia has not had enough time in the US to even be at that level yet. She still need 15 matches at least. 10 matches at least. She still needs a year. Don't just pull a Ethan Page and go put the belt on Giulia like you did Ethan Page, which still to me to this day makes no fucking sense. If anybody in their head thought Trick Williams wasn't a good champion, what about Ethan Page? What about Ethan Page? And if you do that with Giulia, you're going to have the same scenario. A boring ass champion. Because the world and the NXT world and the WWE universe is not that familiar with that person. Like, I get in Japan, like they be saying, she was a star in Japan. But there's a big difference between being a star in Japan and being a star in WWE in the US. It takes time. Not everybody can be like Asuka. Not everybody is Asuka. And this is not to discredit anything Giulia has done in her career, but not everybody can be Asuka. Though she may still become something big, Giulia, we don't know yet. It isn't about what you were popular, how popular you were somewhere else. It's not like Cody Rhodes and Jade Cargill and all of those bigger names like that who were on US television. We're talking about somebody that was popular in Japan. In Japan. I mean, Andrade's popular in Mexico. What are they doing with Andrade? Isn't Legado del Fantasma or whatever the fuck his name is? I can't even think of his damn name. Isn't he popular in Mexico? What is he doing in the US? It took him time. He wasn't even ready to come from the NXT. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Santos Escobar. Yeah. He wasn't even ready to come from NXT yet. So I get it. It makes sense. I understand. I get it. We want Giulia to be this and we want Giulia to be that. But if Giulia act like Kairi Sane and Io Sky and don't get to the level of Asuka, then I'm gonna tell you she's a jobber. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest. She's very talented. She has a decent look. She has, an appealing look. She's appealing to the eye. But what can she do on the mic? How are her storylines? How interested are you in her story? How interested are you in her rivalry with another person? When she becomes the champion, will she be more interesting than Roxanne Perez? I don't necessarily think so just yet, but it's possible. So really, when we look at the truth of Giulia, it isn't that Giulia is not a good wrestler or a good talent or she shouldn't have went to WWE or she shouldn't have signed to WWE. It's simply based off of, will she get over in the United States? Will the US crowd care about Giulia? Because guess what? If we're not just match marks and we care about the full development of wrestlers, getting over just because of a match isn't everything that we look at. We look at everything from your character, your appeal, your sales, your marketing, how you are presented, how you present yourself, how you walk out to the ring. Yes, you can have a 1,000-star match, but guess what? If you have a 1,000-star match and the people live in person aren't interested in it, you've wasted 1,000 stars. Shouts out to the AEW Pack Smokers, the Master Marks Militia, and the Day One Doggy Bones. Shouts out to all of my motherfucking dogs. I'm gonna try to get on stream tonight. I don't necessarily know if I'm doing stream tonight. I'm not really feeling too well. I kind of got like a little sore throat or whatever. But I still might be in the Discord. At the end of the day, Giulia might be something in WWE. I mean, she has everything that she needs besides being able to talk on the mic to get there. I know Marcus says she speak French and she speak English. I have really heard her say not really that much of anything, as well as Stephanie Vacour as well. So we'll see. The decision is still out there. These are good talents. Of course, Stephanie Vacour did do the finesse on Tony Khan, which we're not surprised about because Tony Khan is a fucking moron. Shouts out to the AEW Pax Morgans, the Master Marks Militia, and Day One Doggy Bones. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell us if you hate us. Tell us if you love us. Tell us if you don't give a fuck about us. Say that we are AEW haters or WWE marks. Whatever you would like to say. Shouts out to my dog. I'm wishing best wishes for Marcus Brown and his family. I know his brother has been not feeling too well and has been in the hospital, so definitely much love to the Brown and the Miller family. Shouts out to y'all. Fuck Tony Khan. Fuck CM Funk. Fuck Cody Rhodes. Fuck AEW. Fuck Triple H. At this point, fuck wrestling because the shit bores the fuck out of me. I'm out this.
Get your bank up, cash right now.